Alright, just coming back to post a little reply. This is a reply of a reply from Chad Wardenn's little spiel. If you haven't seen that, go see him. He's great. But no, this is more of a specific one. This is for Striped Tiger 711. And not just him, all these other little PlayStation 3 fanboys out there. The bad fanboys. Alright, now let me read you his little comment he left. Even though I hate Chad as the next guy, the PS3 has more good games than the two you mentioned. It helps if you do a little research. The PS3 is more useful than a DVD player, and not all PS3 games are multi-platform. Then he gives me a website. You'll be able to see if you look down my comments. Us 3.3 million losers get to have our hands on these games. So I thought, maybe I'm judging PS3 guys and girls too hard based on Chad Wardenn and based on everything I've seen. I don't know, evidence. So I went to this website he gave, and I looked. I looked hard. I looked up most of the games. There were 44 games at the top. PlayStation 3, I was like, whoa, that's an amazing amount of games. I didn't even know they had that many. So I started looking, started doing my research. I found that over 3/4 of those games that were listed didn't even have a release date yet. And then there's ones at the bottom, they're at like about 30 more that were contemplating on whether they should be released. Does anyone else have a little globe, little fortune globe they can look into, see the future? I'd like to get my hands on one of those that you can predict in the future that PlayStation 3 is not going to suck. But currently, right now, it does. So, in the future, it might not suck, probably will, but it just blows my mind, like little D-bags like this say, you should do your research, PlayStation 3 has lots of good games. And then you give me a fucking list. A list of games not even out. I don't understand the psychic PlayStation. Is that one of the requirements to be PlayStation 3 lover? Is all of them must be psychic because they tell about all these great games and this. Oh. If that blows anyone else's mind, tell me. Please. Leave comments. And then I get all these little comments about, oh, you're a fag. PlayStation 3 rocks. And then I got a whole bunch of hits on the Wii. I like the Wii. I own a Wii. It's not better than a 360. And it's not worse than a PlayStation 3. It's pretty good. I like it, alright? Wii users unite, alright? It's about the games. Stop fucking hating, alright? I didn't bash on Wii at all. It's pretty good. I think it's better than, or 360 is better than the Wii, alright? It's a fun system. I don't think it's better. Alright, stop sending me hate mail, please. I'll defend tooth and nail down to the thing that 360 is better, but I'm not hating on you. I'm hating on Chad Wardenn and PlayStation 3 in general. Alright? So, I think Striped Tiger is an example of 711, is an example of how consummation through sex is possible. Alright? Your mom and dad should have taken an IQ test to see if they could produce. Because offspring like you is just spewing filth out of your mouth. That makes no sense. And maybe you have psychic powers. I don't. But I know, as of now, you're striped. You're probably a 14, 13-year-old kid in your mom's basement playing your PlayStation 3. Probably suckered them into paying for it. So you could sit there and watch your DVDs and play your 2 or 3 games and then cry yourself to sleep wishing you had a 360. Not playing Xbox Live, not having fun with your friends, just sitting in a pool of your own filth playing PlayStation 3. That's like one of, you're probably emo too. Probably flip your hair. talk about how your life's so dark, so shitty. Poor little emo kid.